position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Parrish. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
The Seminoles come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And that's exactly what you wanted from this offense, man. Just breathe a little bit easier, created a little bit of space by getting that first down. Now I wonder, now does this open it up? Does this give us a chance now on first down, be more aggressive, more space on the football field, less concerned about maybe going backwards?
I did not miss that.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Seminoles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it.
No way! We in man, bro. We in man. No way.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like
yeah,
that,
boy, I seen you jumping at the whole time. I seen you jumping at the whole time. Good jump, boy. I seen you watching it. I seen you looking at it, bro. I was hoping you were going to do it.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop. Make
good jump. Good jump.
Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
All over there hating, bro.
Through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Farmer. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Wow.
Coming out aggressively. Makes the
I can't get on the
shot. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. From the gun, the ground game. Past the first down marker and still running. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty.
That tackle, bro. You got to make that tackle.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that 1st down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Apparently not tempted to kick the 45-yard field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and short. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Right down the middle.
Knock it down. Okay. Why didn't you let me knock it down?
Concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Makes the grab. It's Bettis. There he goes.
You good. You good. There you go. You good.
Inside the 40, they'll mark it at the 39.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Whoa.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
This time he's got his man. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Wants to throw on 3rd.
Oh, good shit. Be a good player.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal.
He was bad. He was bad. He was bad.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We've got to be at our best about the monster sack of third down.
And it's right down the goal line. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Boom. He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for
it. Yeah. Be good. Be good. Everybody be good.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Stop right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be fourth down.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass. And when the quarterback scrambles, now I just rally to the football. I tackle him on the ground, and I force the fourth down.
On fourth down, going to
I'm looking. My fault, team. I thought I had somebody else. Bad.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Throws to the wide out. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistently.
You got to be good. Got to be a good throw. That's okay. Okay, we'll take that. Got to be a good throw.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that.
Did you even catch that?
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down.
No. Okay, line down for it. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take that. Take him back.
Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty cost them a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Here on third down. Off the bootleg, wants to
there. I'll catch it. Be good, yeah. Be good. Be good shit. Yeah.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down. Throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big throw. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find your thing. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
God, trying to get it out of here. He's good, bro. He's good, bro.
And he rolls into the house.
Good job, Tony. Good start. Good start.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season.
Oh no, you already in the ACC title game? I thought you lost the
country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Man, fuck.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision.
Bro, fuck. I was just thinking that. Oh, my God. You got the greatest returner, bro. You got to start teaching it, bro. That was a huge play.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space.
It's okay. It's my turn now. My turn. That's okay.
Space, and you could tell
he taking it out? No.
Do with that space.
He might. Oh, shit.
Doesn't feel it cleanly. It's loose. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Toss to the outside. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run.
No way, that's a block. That's a touchdown.
To the 46-yard line, first down for this offense. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out when they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
Oh, good catch and throw. Shit. Yeah, that looked like a 99.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
To the air on first down. Pass is complete near the sideline, but they'll lose yardage.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
That's
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Pena. And he'll be brought down.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a three-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. When you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads it left.
I threw it to the wrong guy.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. His drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh my God. I just said don't go.
He's in the touchdown, no!
I just said it. I did it anyway.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap.
Good one. I already know all the bullshit could happen now. Good win, bro. Good win.
Try to come out.
Know all the bullshit about to happen now.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, get him up. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll throw on third down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the
don't
half.
do it. Oh, no, don't.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Get the shit in there.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the shotgun, the inside give. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Noles will boot it away to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback up. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. Early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Grab behind the line, it's Bettis. And he'll be brought down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the Dome. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly.
I say get upfield, man. I say get the ball, get upfield.
Got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Working that left side now. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Back to pass on second down. Quarterback extends the play. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its cover.
Listen, sometimes you know as a quarterback, I got to scramble. I get outside the pocket. Nothing's there. Live to fight another down. Good job not forcing the football. Incompletion. Move on.
Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, they're after him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the top.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
Let's see what he can do with it. They make
You did something. Back him up. Back him up.
There is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
All right, defense, you got to tighten up.
So the decision has
You got to
been
get a stop.
made, and the coach will
You have to
take the
get a stop.
penalty.
People moving at one time, man.
The give to the tailback.
You got this. Thank God.
Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
You missed that.
And I kind of like how the running
RPO.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast. Man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he did this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Nope.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Go
yes, sir. Knock it down. Linebacker. Good linebacker play, boy.
Knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Oh, it worked.
Fires to the tight end.
And then it work. We're not going to go work. It worked.
Touchdown, Clemson.
The call back.
That baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him. Huge catch radius. Makes the play. And then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the run and gets into the end zone.
The short pass will come up just a tad short of the goal line.
In the end zone, man.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, yeah. Get it right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. And
What's
good
up?
work by the coverage team to
Go
get the
defense.
man down on the ground.
Yeah.
Opening
Good
play of
plays.
this
No
drive
good
comes
plays.
from the 11.
Oh, we good.
He'll start this drive going to the
Oh,
end.
yeah.
And it's picked off.
No,
for the
no, that was
third
bad.
time
That was
today.
bad.
And he's
Let's
gonna take it all
go.
the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what you dream about.
No big plays now. No big
Forcing
plays.
the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Almost ready, though.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Farmer.
Go.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Very disciplined.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Yeah.
Running back searching for a hole. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Oh, D-line, go crazy there. Good shit, D-line.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field to waste time. 3rd play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Oh, my God. I'm looking at him doing the whole time. I'm looking at him the whole time. I'm looking at the whole time. I just knew he would throw it in front of him. Oh, yeah. Good Lord. He's going to throw it in front of him. Why am I 99 overall quarterback throwing a terrible pass like that, bro?
They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Oh, yeah, good throw.
Oh. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the ground. He's got it again. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Powerful running as he trots his way to the 28. Clemson jumps to the line.
What is that, man? Come on, bro. How you don't got no mental? Come on, bro.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
Motion from the back. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he waltzes in.
Good call. I like that call.
Touchdown, Tigers. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
'Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And they couldn't
What they call?
a deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's a heat. Working that wide receiver screen. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He's got it. First down and more. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
This defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. No way to go, and the ball is loose. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
Go crazy, D-line.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Oh, no, get out before you get hurt, man. Get out before you get hurt.
They are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. On the option. Now the toss. There he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's 3rd down and short. The QB makes the pitch, good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the first down.
And the quarterback takes a knee. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not, and that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Such person, right? And one year he took the money and said he invested in my brother to get his insurance license so that he sets up all of our life insurance policy. The next month we paid for my dad to go get his private money broker certification so he could go through all my deals. Next month we invested in my credit payment, right? Every month we take the money to help somebody develop financially and get mentorship, get training, whatever it is they need. Back in the great resources. So that's the first thing. The second thing is
For either of these two schools, but it's one that could easily define season trajectories and put the victor on the path to the college football playoff. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida's offense. The ball first. It was close the last time these two got together, but the Gators nipped the Bayou Bengals in a memorable game.
They sure did, and they made the plays that they needed to make late in the game. These games between Florida and LSU are oftentimes so even.
Turning it on! And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Rides the back and leads it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Ezukama. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
On the play. Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So LSU's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a second. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. They'll leave it with the lone back. Look out, he's got room. There he goes to the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get... Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They want to run it left here. Touchdown, Gator! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He makes a catch. Makes a grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Hauls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. That is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from the game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between these two teams, because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's awesome. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here